What work situation made you walk out without notice? I was a server at this upscale restaurant called Bellini's. The original owner, Mr. Rossi, was tough but fair, and everybody respected him. Then Mr. Rossi had a minor heart attack. Nothing serious, but his doctor told him to reduce stress. So he handed daily operations over to his son, Anthony, this 24-year-old business school graduate who'd never waited a table or cooked a meal in his life. Anthony showed up on his first day in a suit that probably cost more than our monthly rent, carrying a leather-bound notebook titled Restaurant Optimization Strategy. His first week, he just observed scribbling notes and frowning. Week 2, he called a mandatory 6 a.m. meeting, completely disregarding that most of us had closed the night before and gotten home after 1 a.m. "I've identified numerous inefficiencies," he announced, pacing like he was giving a TED Talk. "This establishment will now operate according to modern business principles." First came the cameras. Not just a few security cams, I mean everywhere. Above every table, behind the bar, even pointing directly at the employee bathroom doors. When Maria, our longest-serving waitress, mentioned this felt invasive, Anthony just smiled condescendingly and said, "Only those with something to hide should be concerned." Next was the new efficiency tracking system. Each server was assigned a tablet we had to carry everywhere. It tracked our movements, our time at tables, how long orders took, even our bathroom breaks. Everything was timed down to the second. Too long chatting with table 7? Right up. Bathroom break over 3 minutes? Fired. Within 2 weeks, we lost 4 servers and 2 bartenders. Anthony replaced them with inexperienced college kids who'd work for less. The kitchen staff initially escaped the worst of it since they didn't interact with customers. But then, Anthony installed a ticket timer system. Every order had a precise preparation time allocated. Marco, our head chef who'd been there for 15 years and trained under Mr. Rossi himself, tried explaining that cooking doesn't work like manufacturing. Some dishes take longer. Sometimes you get slammed with orders. Good food requires flexibility. Anthony's response was, "The data doesn't support your antiquated methods." The breaking point came during our busiest Saturday night. A local food critic was there, 2 large anniversary parties, and a full reservation book. The kitchen was absolutely slammed. Every cook was moving at lightning speed, sweat pouring down their faces. Anthony stormed into the kitchen, tablet in hand, and loudly announced that Table 12's order was showing 104% over allocated preparation time. He started berating Marco in front of everyone, questioning his competence, and threatening to bring in someone who understands modern kitchen efficiency. The entire kitchen went silent. Marco, who I'd never seen lose his cool in 5 years, just nodded quietly. He wiped his hands on his apron, walked calmly to his station, and shut off all his burners. He removed his apron, folded it neatly, placed his chef's knife on top, and walked straight out the back door without saying a word. The sous chef, Gabriella, looked at the door, then at Anthony, then back at the door. She removed her apron too. One by one, every single kitchen staff member followed suit. Us servers stood there in shock, holding tablets with dozens of unfilled orders. Anthony's face turned a shade of red I didn't think was humanly possible. "Get back to work!" he screamed at the closing back door. "You're all fired! I'll sue every one of you!" That's when Denise, our senior server, calmly removed her apron and placed her tablet on the counter. "Good luck with that lawsuit, and good luck explaining to your father how you destroyed his life's work in less than a month." One by one, we all started removing our aprons too. Anthony was practically foaming at the mouth, but there was nothing he could do as we all walked out. Within a week, Mr. Rossi was back in charge, and most of us returned.